and go right back to Jackson County and Jean Peters Baker, the news conference she's holding regarding the Maryville case.
I think to myself many times when I roll through the doors of this courthouse, you never know what your day is going to bring. So that certainly was true today. So I got a call late this morning, and I was informed by the circuit court judge in Nottoway County that my office was being named as special prosecutor in the Maryville case. So I want you to know that I'm very honored. I'm honored to receive that case. I'm honored to be of service to the people of Nottoway County, just as I am sure they would serve in that role for Jackson County. The circuit court, the prosecutor, the sheriff of Nottoway County, each of them have been very accommodating to us in getting the file. And I know that this case has raised a variety of concerns in Northwest Missouri. So please know this. This case will be thoroughly reviewed. Our review of this case will be without fear and without favor. I have assembled a special staff in what we call our Special Victims Unit to assist with this case and assist in my review of this case. So I will be directly involved in the review, but certainly will use the breadth of my very, very capable staff to assist in this matter. I can also assure you that politics, connections, or any other reason you can think of will not play a role in our review of this case. It will be the evidence, as it is in every case that we review. So finally, I'm going to ask each of you in the media, I'm going to ask the community as well for your patience. This is going to be a process, and for now, this process must be an internal one. My office will not be commenting about the case as we undertake our review, and when the time comes, I promise you that I will come back to this very podium and announce our charges, whatever those may be. But in the meantime, I certainly ask you for your patience. Understand that because this is a case that is under review, my ethical guidelines specifically prohibit me from speaking about this case further. So with that, I will leave you, and thank you very much.
Is there any difference mechanically between a special prosecutor and your job now?
And as they said, she will not be answering questions. You'll still try to ask a couple just in case, but she says obviously restricted on the work she has to do on this case, high-profile case.
Now, interesting thing, she said she would come back after the long review of this and announce any charges, because a lot of people thinking this is going to lead to charges. There's no word that will happen. This will just be the possibility that any charges could be refiled based on her assessment of this evidence. So it's basically starting over from scratch, just as it did that very night last year.
Thought it interesting that she got the call late this morning and already has a special victims unit team assembled to take on this. Of course, though it's very high profile, there'll be a lot of eyes on the work she has to do, and the very first sort of large profile issue that she may face is there's a group anonymous planning to protest outside the Nottoway County Courthouse tomorrow. So this case getting national attention. It's expected to start at 6, and the city's preparing for that rally.